Welcome back, traders and investors. We're taking a look at the XAU gold market daily here for Lupo Markets. My name is Louis Lupo. I'll be your host for this segment. We do have some changes in our model deployment. We covered out the shorts in the evening session last night as we traded through new lows. We went through the $4,000 area, caught some sell stops, some liquidity pockets, traded sharply lower for a few minutes as to clear out the stops, and then traded back into the area above 4,000 in the gold, and that's where we took our models out. All of the models. It's still bearish. It's a bearish market. It's not bullish, but typically at those areas, you'll start to see some volatile price action both ways. And the targets were met. The stops at 4,000 were acting as a sort of price magnet, but the models are still bearish. You can see how far away we are from the 40-day moving average. You can see that the support in the structures, you can see that when the L2s are, they have been broken. But typically what you'll see here is some counter price action. The market may make a nearly almost 10% run back up to the resistance at 4,400, which is where the structures are, and also the 40-day moving average. So we'll remain bullish, but we have no models in the market in this bearish market right now. Everything is still bearish. There'll be some counter trend. We're expecting the counter trend bull type of activity to commence for the next several days, maybe even the next several weeks. And although there'll be trading opportunities, the models aren't designed to be counter trend. We want the trend to work for us, not against us. So we won't have any of the models deployed here in the near term. And if that changes, we'll keep you up to date. We'll post the results from the last couple of weeks where it's just been, literally a waterfall. The models do well, and the trend following mode did do very well. So this will be the first time in several weeks now that we won't have them in the market. We'll keep you up to date when the models get deployed. So thank you for following along. We don't have much to say on the commitment of traders and the sentiment. You can see a lot of people were kind of mystified by the behavior and the action and the price action of gold. You can see that in how the positions in the market were how traders were positioned, and also even in the other metals markets. But this is exactly how they do make new lows, as they've been trained up with a different type of mentality, and the structures have clearly changed. We could see the overall market also change and begin to build a bullish bias, but there's no sign of that in the price action at this time. And when we get an update this week, towards the close or early next week, we'll drop the video there too. So thank you so very much for tuning in. We'll begin to deploy some other models, and also we're on different platforms too. We'll start to roll out some other platforms. This one was C-Trader, which is an excellent algo platform. We kind of hate to see some of those platforms go away here in the States. They're still going quite strong in Europe, but we'll bring in some MT5 algorithms. We'll get a chance to share with you too. And I know that's a really big community. We haven't broadcast that out right now. We're just sort of posting this for the cohorts to build some traction, and to work out any of the bugs, so to speak, to make it a smoother experience for all the traders and investors too. So thank you very much for the time. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. Thank you for tuning in. Shalom.